As the third largest city in Arizona and the second largest in the Phoenix metro area, Mesa, Arizona is a city that has something for everyone, from bustling new neighborhoods to peaceful retirement communities to historic districts. Join me as I give you a full overview of what it's like to live in Mesa, Arizona. Let's get into it. Mesa is a city of contrast, from the rapidly growing developments like Eastmark to the historic charm downtown and the serene mountainous landscapes of North Mesa. It's a place where new construction and a booming job market are reshaping the community. It has a population of about 516,000 with a median age of 37 and a median household income of about 72,000. The Mesa Public Schools education system is the largest public school district in the state of Arizona, making it also the largest employer in Mesa, followed by Banner Health and Boeing. Fun fact, Mesa was recently named America's first ever autism certified city. A dozen attractions, including Mesa's museums and its art center, have gone the extra mile and prepared sensory guides identifying the sensory impacts of sounds, sights, smells, touch, and taste for visitors. Many hotels and restaurants and attractions that participate in Mesa's autism-friendly initiative now offer noise-canceling headphones or a quiet room with weighted blankets where families can retreat as a reprieve from sensory overload. Now, where is Mesa? Mesa is in what we call the East Valley. It is just east of Tempe and south of Scottsdale. One thing about Mesa that many don't know is that it is very spread out. This can make determining the best area to live a bit more difficult and has created a mixed review of what people think of Mesa. So let's take a look at the three main areas of Mesa. Let's start in the far east of Mesa. This area is witnessing a transformation, especially along the newly minted Route 24. What's great about this area is it is so new. In fact, you can still get new construction in this area if that is on your radar. Eastmark and Cadence are two highly sought after communities in East Mesa that are attracting families and professionals with their modern amenities and new homes. I have a video that does an in-depth tour of Eastmark, so be sure to check that out if you want to know more about why it's one of the top master plan communities in the United States. For you shoppers, be sure to check out Superstition Springs Center, which offers shopping, restaurants, and family-friendly amenities, including a double-decker carousel. You can shop at over 60 specialty stores and entertainment concepts. Another main feature in East Mesa is the Phoenix Mesa Gateway Airport. This airport is home to Allegiant and Sun Country Airlines that fly to 45 destinations. I've personally used this airport many times as it has several direct flights to smaller cities where I visit friends and family like Peoria, Illinois, Rockford, Illinois, and Grand Rapids, Michigan. Now, both of these are what are called low-cost carriers, so they will charge you for every little thing, but the low cost and direct flight make it totally worth it. What's also great about East Mesa is the views. It is surrounded by the Superstition Mountains, which means easy access to hiking, biking, tubing, and camping. Plus, who doesn't want to take in those stunning mountain sunsets nightly? Then there's North Mesa, which is cradled along the Route 202. I would say this tends to be the higher end area compared to like downtown Mesa. This area is just a short distance to the Usery Mountain Regional Park. Pass Mountain, also known as Scarface to the local folks, is the geological focal point of the park. There are more than 29 miles of trails for hiking, mountain biking, and horseback riding. Park trails range in length from about 0.2 miles to over 7 miles and range in difficulty from easy to really difficult. Trails here are popular because as they gain elevation, they offer spectacular views of the valley. North Mesa is also home to Falcon Field Airport. Falcon Field serves as a reliever airport that serves as an alternative for civilian and military aviation. Random fact, Falcon Field was established in 1941 as a military airport during World War II to train British Royal Air Force and American pilots. Now, we can't talk about North Mesa without talking about Sloan Park, which is home to the Chicago Cubs spring training. It was built in 2014 and has 15,000 seats and 7 practice fields. When the Chicago Cubs hang up their cleats, Sloan Park is host to a number of concerts, sports, and theater events throughout the year. If luxury is on your list, the master plan community of Las Sendas is where it's at. Las Sendas is a stunning master plan community that sits on about 1,800 acres of scenic desert landscape. Translating into pathways in Spanish, Las Sendas truly lives up to its name. The area includes miles of hard surface and desert pathways that are ideal for walking, biking, jogging. Unlike some other areas where homes are built kind of close together, Las Sendas offers a peaceful sense of space and serenity. Here you will also find the Las Sendas Golf Club, which is widely considered to be one of the top 10 golf courses in in Phoenix, Scottsdale, and Mesa. Last but certainly not least, you have downtown Mesa, which can be found along the 60. This area is definitely considered the older area. To some, it can be hit or miss in terms of neighborhoods and has some sketchier areas. This area is undergoing a huge revitalization, especially given the number of large companies that are starting to call Mesa home. With the Loop 101, the 60 just a few miles away to the west and north, residents of this area can quickly find their way to downtown Phoenix and the airport. The quickly growing East Valley suburbs of Chandler and Gilbert are just minutes away, as well as Tempe and Ahwatukee. Here you can find historic districts including Evergreen, which is known for its wide tree-lined streets, the pleasant assortment of bungalow homes, and the larger lot sizes, and West 2nd Street District, which used to be called Millionaire Row and is home to some of the very few citrus-lined medians left in Mesa. This area is also a haven for active seniors, with communities like Leisure World, which is a dynamic gated community with about 2,600 beautiful homes ranging from classy condos to luxury homes with spectacular golf course views. And don't forget about Dobson Ranch. Dobson Ranch is a mixture of single-family homes, condos, townhomes designed around a common theme: the lakes. It is actually one of the first grand master plan communities in the Phoenix metro area. Among Dobson Ranch's most desirable elements are the lakeside homes that line the community. Any waterfront property in the Phoenix area is rare, and Dobson Ranch offers homeowners the opportunity to find a waterfront home that's not only affordable, but also in an established community with a unique history. The other part that is often overlooked about this area is access to the light rail. The light rail goes from north central Phoenix all the way down to downtown Mesa area, which can make getting to downtown Phoenix for a Suns game or to Tempe for one of its many festivals a breeze. Now that you have an idea of the areas to live in Mesa, what about education? In Mesa, the focus of K-12 education is choice. Both public and private schools offer an array of educational opportunities for primary and secondary students. The K-12 education system in Mesa includes public as well as a number of private, parochial school systems, charter schools, magnet schools, international programs, and Montessori options. There are 22 A-ranked schools in Mesa and 2 A-plus schools of excellence such as Concordia Charter, Basis Mesa, Mesa's Academy for Advanced Studies, and Heritage Academy. Mesa is also home to more than 10 colleges and universities, including ASU Polytechnic, NAU, and Benedictine University. What's great about Mesa is its many things to do, eat, and see. Have kiddos? Mesa is home to award-winning parks. Each one has kind of a unique play area, a splash pad, and places to relax. The newly overhauled Pioneer Park includes an oversized multi-story ADA-compliant playground and a splash pad, including a 15-foot high water wall that is the first of its kind in Arizona. The 9,000 square foot playground is designed to feel like you're playing in the treetops. Another must-play place is Riverview Park. This outdoor venue boasts 2 playgrounds featuring the latest hands-on play equipment, including slides, spinners, swings, allowing for hours of playtime. The biggest attraction here is the world's tallest rope climbing tower that stretches 50 feet into the air. A 75-foot zip line and splash pad complete the park's playground amenities. One of Mesa's most epic play spaces is the Orange Monster, located in the Eastmark Great Park. Climbing, swinging, and imagination all come together in the design of the structure, which stretches to 9 feet tall over a half-acre. Adventure Seeker, located in the Sonoran Desert in the foothills of the Superstition Mountains and bordering Tonto National Forest, Mesa is surrounded by a rich, vibrant, and natural playground. With lakes, rivers, hiking, cycling, fishing, camping, horseback riding, hot air ballooning, and so much more, Mesa has an outdoor adventure to fit every outdoor enthusiast appetite. You can paddleboard in Saguaro Lake or go tubing down the Salt River, as both are just 30 minutes away and can offer some much needed respite from the summer heat. History buff? The Arizona Museum of Natural History offers plenty to see, learn, and explore for dino enthusiasts and historians. Admire the collection of nearly 60,000 objects, snap a selfie with a T-Rex, pan for gold, discover the origins of the galaxy, and take a stroll through a mock village of the ancestral Sonoran Desert people. Art lover? The Mesa Art Center is Arizona's largest art center that offers live entertainment, performances, visual art, and arts education classes. Mesa's Art Center is also home to the Mesa Contemporary Arts Museum, an exciting visual art space that boasts 5 unique galleries featuring both emerging and internationally recognized artists. Music enthusiast? First opened in 1978, the Mesa Amphitheater is an open-air venue with a tiered grassy lawn ideal for watching your favorite performer under the starry night sky. Baseball fans revel in the spring training games of the Oakland A's and the Chicago Cubs. Foodies, be sure to check out Organ Stop. This Mesa staple is home to the world's largest theater organ and serves up great food and entertainment. The Wurlitzer organ towers above a large group dining room, providing restaurant goers with an over-the-top dining experience. Shopaholic? In downtown Mesa, you can stroll along Main Street, popping in and out of boutiques to find unique finds. One of the most talked about spots in Mesa is the Mesa Marketplace Swap Meet. True bargain shoppers can collect an assortment of reasonably priced goods that you simply can't find anywhere else. And for those with a refined taste and style, hit the upscale shops at the Village Square at Dana Park. Beer aficionados. Mesa's got a booming brewery scene, from the creative pours at Beer Research Institute to the hoppy delights of Oro Brewing and 12 West Brewing. There's plenty to satisfy every beer enthusiast. And cider lovers, mark your maps for Cider Core. Golfers, there are more than 40 golf courses in the Mesa area, and every single one of them will offer a different view or unique shot-making choice unlike the other. Mesa's golf courses put players in front of sweeping vistas set against the natural beauty of the desert and blue western skies. As you can see, Mesa truly is a city with a multifaceted personality, perfect for those with a growing family as it is for those seeking leisurely retirement. Add to that its affordability, and it certainly isn't a city you should overlook. If you can see yourself being part of Mesa, or you've got any questions about life in Mesa, let's connect. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or schedule a chat. All of my contact info is below, and be sure to subscribe for more insights into Phoenix's cities and communities. Until next time.